What's up, y'all? It's KT the Visionary. If you don't know me, nah, you know me. And today I am currently maximizing my time. Something we need to learn to do, especially when there's slow days in any type of field of business. Put y'all up on game of the things that I just took out of the 30 minutes that I've already watched. It is a 3-hour podcast, so we haven't got that far. I did retain information from 6 of the topics of the 24 controversial truths about success and failures. So I'm gonna put y'all up on game about like a cool 3 of these that really stood out to me personally. First things first, risk of distraction. I know for a fact a lot of us know that we have been distracted by many things, including people, social media, food, clothes, friends. Like, we allow ourselves to be distracted by so many things. It's crazy. And within those distractions, we tend to want to focus more on those distractions than focus on more on what we need to get done. Allowing distractions to take over is a huge risk, because eventually you're going to want to allow those distractions to be the source, like the source of your happiness. And that's not good at all. It's not good at all. So that was really important, and it's number one. So I'm pretty sure it's important to a lot of people. Let go of those distractions, for real. The second one I feel like stood out to me was see opportunity in every failure. It stood out to me because I've allowed myself to fall. And not only have I allowed myself to fall, I didn't get back up. I moved to something else. I didn't get back up and try again. There was no shake it off and move forward. Like, it wasn't that. I said, ouch, this hurts. Give me a new leg. I didn't say let me heal the wound. I said give me a new leg and move to the next. You feel me? We need to see the opportunity in every failure by seeing that we failed. First of all, take accountability. Take accountability of what you just failed in. Figure out the issue. Come up with resolutions, and that's where the opportunity begin to come, when you figure out those resolutions. Because after those resolutions, there's nothing but positive things. But sitting there dwelling on the problem and not fixing it, or let alone leaving it there, putting it in the back of your mind, what is that going to benefit you? Because the problem gonna end up coming back up again, because you didn't want to fix it. So we have to be able to, as successful people, if we want to be successful, we have to be able to see the opportunity in everything we fail in. When you fail, that's a lesson. Are you going to master the lesson, or are you going to give up on the lesson with a C or maybe a D? That's your choice. And that being said, it's important to control your emotions, because when we fail and we give up, that's our emotions taking over. And it's really important not to mix your emotions with business when you want to be successful, because nobody cares about how you feel. Nobody cares about what they did that affected you, because they're going to keep moving forward. Now, if you sit here and dwell over what they did that affected you, it's going to push you back. And who wants to be pushed back? As a barber, who wants to be pushed back? But why would you allow your emotions to take over in a business aspect when you got money to make? Because eventually we want money to work for us instead of us working for money. Letting your emotions control you, that's not going to happen. A lot of times that when I do fail, I let it get to me, and it don't be beneficial at all, because people are able to read energy, and that's bad for that energy to come off and people see it. So yeah, control y'all emotions, man. I'm telling you. Also, I wanted to bring up the fact that we tend to work differently when nobody's watching, and y'all should ask yourself, how do you work when no one is watching? How hard are you going to work when people are watching? We tend to work harder just by ourselves alone when nobody's watching. We reach our full potential by ourselves, but when other people's watching, we don't. So ask yourself, How hard are you willing to work in front of people? Okay, the visionary, if you don't know me, nah, you know me.